sneak all the way over here? And so the guy here spotted the commander being killed. And that's what raised the alarm. Let me leave the armor there for now. Oh look, this is one of the artifacts. What's happening? Gold. I guess we could have snuck all the way out here and then killed that guy. Maybe killed the commander at the end first and then come back for the other one. Not that it matters too much. There's overcharge there, which we could have done. Oh look! Shouldn't we take this? Isn't this important? Is that King Otto?
Like a room on the other side.
Looks like a room on the other side. How the hell do you know? How do you know that? How? Looks like a room on the other side? Oh. Okay, I see. It's a thing that turns. How would you... It's probably this thing, but we can't touch it. Oh no, what's this? Helga's Diary Entry 3, December. Need to write down a few thoughts today. I feel I know King Otto by now, my dear ancestor. His struggles seem to mirror that of our beloved leader, Adolf Hitler. Like Hitler, he sought strength to make a better world for his people. His claim to power did not come out of vanity, but from a singular, beautiful vision, maybe imparted to him by God. Power, he realized, can be wielded like an artist's brush. He also understood that a kingship was not sufficient for the realization of his great vision. It was the parchment he found which enabled his destiny, which made him the Holy Roman Emperor of Europe. With the parchments he could create grand war machines, striking fear into his enemies. He could exploit the strangest technology history has ever encountered, secret technology that remains a marvel to this day, and the discovery of which will surely help us towards our victory. There's one difference. Where King Otto failed, we will prevail. I think this is what Father would have wanted for me. Sure. Sure. I'm sure your father would have wanted that for you. So how do I open this thing? It seems like this should be the obvious answer. I mean, there's those things there. Nope. Do we come back, or do we... The team wants us to go that way. Curious. Let me look around a bit more. And go down the staircase. I mean, this seems kind of obvious, but then it's not. You would assume that it is that. Alright, so down here... we have a library... which... doesn't seem to have a whole lot of loot. Alright, more helmets. Just looking for things to pick up. Okay, so there is what looks like a secret room. And the game even told us there's a secret room. Okay, there's gold. I found gold, guys. Found it. Found it. The game even tells us there's a secret room. But how do we open the secret room? The game tells us to go this way, like this is the next part of the game. But we don't want to do that just yet. Grenades? The game, I mean there's grenades. How do you use grenades again? Is it just G? Let me try that again. Alright, so it's not grenades. I mean, we tried it. Alright, we can confirm that it's not grenades. The answer is not explosions. The answer is not punching it. Shooting him in the face? The answer is not shooting the painting. What is going on? Wait a minute. Did you just hear something? There was staircase. Wasn't there a painting of that egg thing? Oh wait, I found more gold, guys. You know, gold, found it. Wasn't there a picture of the egg thing somewhere? I don't know where it is now. Oh wait, what's this? Note from Helga, December. The Wolfberg mystery deepens. I thought it was destroyed by invading barbarians. Wrong. New theory. The razing was ordered by King Otto. Why? Were the citizens disloyal? No record can tell. Only that it was quick and sudden. The city was rebuilt decades later, and all of the events seemingly erased from history. What secrets must not be buried underneath its ashes? Overheard a couple of soldiers discussing this the other day, mentioned giants and demons, simple folk tales by simple people, but as always these kinds of stories carry a grain of truth. I must research more. The snow is falling heavier outside today, maybe I will read tonight in front of the fireplace. Dinner with Cow tomorrow, very exciting. What should I wear? What should you wear? We are maxed out on daggers. So that doesn't tell us anything about the secret room. Is this a red herring? Like, are we? I can't figure out the secret door. Is this a red herring or? I mean, this is super suspicious. This, right? But how do you interact with this thing? There's scratch marks there. Is there a hidden switch? But I mean, if there is a hidden switch, what's the clue? Like, what is the game want us to find? Um, hmm. I don't know. I don't know. What could possibly be missing? No. Oh. Well, there's health in there. I don't know how much more time I should spend. I mean, this is we've wasted a lot of time already. Oh, real?
Is that a key?
Oh, real? There's a tiny, tiny little thing. There's a tiny little thing in a box in the map. Oh, you got it. There's a tiny little key. You have got to be kidding
Place
me.
not short on surprises.
There's a tiny, tiny little key. And there's armor in here. If you wanted more armor. Oh, this is the other letter too. Hey, look, we found the other letter. Frau Obersturmbannführer. We found a letter written in both 10th century Persian and Old High German by a Persian scholar named al-Biruni. I have made a translation of the Old High German text, but since I know that you are skilled in many languages, I have attached the original Persian letter as well for you. Gottfried, to His Excellency King Otto. My dear friend Otto, I am writing to you regarding the second iteration of the large reinforced chains you commissioned from us. I have revised my old calculations for the chains as they were designed with a steady constant pressure in mind, such as those intended for large drawbridges or heavy mining equipment. The new specifications that I have attached are according to the complementary information given to me by your General Elfsond in his request to re-engineer the chains so that they can withstand jerking and pulling by a force equal to that of 300 horses. The ironworkers and my staff are baffled and insist that there is no practical use for such large chains. I have told them to hold their tongues if they want to hold their jobs, but I must confess that even I am curious about the purpose of these monstrous chains. What do you wish to hold in place that possesses such strength? What is there that must be shackled so securely? If you do not wish to tell, I understand and respect it, but maybe you could bemuse an old friend with a little hint. Your friend, Master Engineer Abu Raihan el-Burini. Alright, well, 300 horses.
Band 8, Wolfberg-Protokolle, Befrager Helga von Schaps, Befragter Patientnummer B6, Rudolf Trommler. Schuster leidet unter Depressionen, Wahnvorstellungen, Bettnässen. Sagen Sie, Herr Trommler, fertigen Sie gerne Schuhe an?
Ja, sehr gerne. Das ist das Einzige, was ich kann.
War Ihr Vater Schuster?
Ja, das war er.
Wollten Sie je etwas anderes werden?
Nein. In Feinden natürlich ja. Als Kind.
Gefällt Ihnen meine Sammlung?
Ja. Aber das ist doch verboten in Kunstvoller.
Ja, leider. Das hier gehört zu meinen Lieblingswerken. Elfriede Lose-Wächtler, kennen Sie sie?
Nie viel gehört.
Brillante Malerin. Verwirrter Geist. Ihre Porträts der Patienten, die sie während ihres Aufenthalts in der Heilanstalt gemalt hat, sind zauberhaft. Das bleibt doch unser kleines Geheimnis, oder?
Aber natürlich.
Aber wir haben genügend über Kunst gesprochen. Sprechen wir über Sie.
Was wollen Sie über mich wissen?
Etwas Wein?
Oh, ja, bitte.
Oh, Wurst vom Delikatessenladen Hirsch.
Vielen Dank.
Sie sind in Wolfburg geboren und aufgewachsen, richtig?
Das ist richtig, ja.
Und Sie haben Ihr gesamtes Leben dort verbracht, richtig?
Ja, richtig.
Mhm. Kennen Sie die Geschichte von Wolfburg?
Ich weiß, dass wir so lernen auch wissen, was wir in der Schule lernen.
Mhm. Verstehe. Was ist mit Träumen, Herr Trommler?
Ich kann mir nicht folgen.
Einige Leute spüren Dinge, wenn sie träumen. Sie haben eine Art Feingefühl für Ereignisse, die in Vergessenheit geraten sind. Esoterisches Wissen über Dinge, die von der Welt vielleicht vergessen werden sollten, aber stattdessen als Spuren in unserem kollektiven Bewusstsein schlummern. Träumen Sie, Herr Trommler? Ach, Sie können mir Ihre Träume erzählen, Herr Trommler. Bei mir sind Sie sicher. Nehmen Sie noch etwas Wein.
This is a really long tape.
Mit diesem immer wiederkehrenden Traum, seit ich ein Kind bin.
Ja, erzählen Sie, bitte.
In meinem Traum liege ich im Gras bei der alten Kirchenruine.
Die Kirche, die im 10. Jahrhundert abgebrannt ist?
Ja, ich bin auch ewig mit meinen Freunden dorthin. Wir haben immer gespielt, dass wir ein Abenteuer erleben.
Herr Trommler, das kann ich mir vorstellen. Als kleines Mädchen habe ich nämlich im Wald vor unserem Haus Ritter gespielt. Ja. Bitte beschreiben Sie mir Ihren Traum weiter.
Natürlich. Also, ich liege im Gras. Und die Sonne scheint mir warm auf die Haut. Aber von Osten her sich dunkle Wolken. Und plötzlich spüre ich, wie Hände aus dem Boden kommen. Schreckliche, verdrehte Hände mit verrotteter Haut, die wie Papierstreifen vom Fleisch lösen und sie starren nach mir und zerren mich unter die Erde. Und ich spüre den kalten Boden und die nassen Würmer auf meiner Haut. Und ich lande in dieser großen, dunklen Höhle. Es gibt kein Licht. Nur das, was durch das Loch fällt. Und die Toten, die mich in die Tiefe gezogen haben, die ziehen sich in die Dunkelheit zurück. Und ich spüre noch was anderes. Etwas Großes. Ich höre ihn atmen. Und in der Dunkelheit bewegt sich was. Und es ist etwas nicht Natürliches. Oh, ich bin vor Angst wie gelähmt. Und wenn sich das Ding im Dunkeln auf mich stürzt, dann kann ich nur noch schreien und dann schreien. Und wenn ich aufhöre, ist mein Gesicht nass und Tränen. Und das ist ein Traum.
Erinnern Sie sich an etwas Außergewöhnliches auf diesem Friedhof, dort, wo Sie im Gras gelegen haben?
Weiß nicht. Ich war noch ein Grabstein. Name erinnert mich nicht.
Denken Sie nach, Herr Trommler. Nehmen Sie mal einen Schluck Wein. Und denken Sie nach.
Vielleicht mit Haaren. Puder oder so ähnlich.
Ja?
Absolut rein. Ich kann mich nicht mehr erinnern.
In Ordnung, Herr Trommler. Schon in Ordnung. Das haben Sie gut gemacht. Vielen Dank, dass Sie sich mit mir unterhalten haben. Hoffentlich hat der Wein geschmeckt.
Danke. Es ist lange her, dass ich Wein getrunken habe.
Ja, gut, Herr Trommler. Jetzt begleite ich Sie zurück in Ihre Zelle, ja?
Denken Sie, dass es mir bald wieder gut geht und ich zurück zu meiner Familie kann?
Na, da bin ich mir sicher. Ganz sicher.
Is that it? That's a really long tape, but it's pretty spooky as well. Wow, hey. Let me just take the armor.